Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we'll be continuing the construction of the hyperbola. It's part 2 of 4 videos covering the topic. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be starting the video now. Single line text right here. We're going to label the height would be 8. So this will be V. Oh. All right, we have to move it. All right, so that is V. All right, so we can actually measure that distance to give us an idea what is the radius that we need to take, all right? So I'm going to measure it for you, but you don't have to. So we're going to go linear measurement. We're going to go there, there. That's 16, all right? So what this means is that you have to take when you're going to plot if this is the last point on the curve, what this means is that the radius that you're going to use from the focus has to be greater than 16. So beyond 16 over here, no points will be plotted over this side. Is that clear? All right. So in that case, the first point will be at V. The next point, so this measurement, if this is 40 and this is 16, when you subtract 16 from 40, I believe you get 24. So what that means is that you'd have to take a radius larger than 24, right? So we have the focus, we have the vertex, and we got the vertex by ratio in the distance df in the ratio of 2 to 3 units. The next thing we're gonna do now, so V represent the last turning point on the curve, right? So a radius less than 24 will not plot when you're drawing the hyperbola. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure that we're on our construction layer. We're gonna go to line. We're gonna turn on our snap and the ortho. Then we're gonna draw the first radius would be 60. So this distance would be 60 times the inverse of 3 upon 2. So you multiply 60 by 2 upon 3 and you'll get 40 millimeters. So what we're going to do, we're going to draw a line, 40 millimeters coming down, construction line, right? So let us write the information there. So we're going to go dimension. We're going to enter this distance here, which is 60. All right. Now this 40, I'm going to write oh, I got the 40. So it's 60, which is the radius, times 2 divided by 3. Right? So that is how I got the 40 millimeters here. Okay? All right. The next distance that I'm going to take is the radius. We need to record the radius. So we're going to go construction layer. We're going to go arc, center, start. So the center would be at F. This distance would be 60. So the radius is 60, enter, and I mark it coming across. We're going to turn off snap. All right, so that would be the point. We're going to mark the same arc below, which is at F, the focus. We're going to type 60, enter, and let's go again. Arc, so the center is there, and the radius is 60. 60. Arc, 60. All right, so we go arc, center, start, end. This distance is 60. Enter, and we mark it. All right. So that will be the second point that we have plotted. All right. So the next point that we're going to plot is radius 90. So 90 times 2/3 is 60. So we need a line, a construction line. So go to our construction layer, go line, and 60 would be here. So we click there and we come down. 60, enter. All right. So what we're going to do now, this measurement is, let us put it in. So here from there to there, and this measurement is 90 times 2 divided by 3. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to draw the arc, which will be radius 90. So we take our 3-point arc, center at F. This radius will be 90. So we type 90, enter, and we mark it right here. All right, we're going to do the same thing below, okay? So arc, center, the radius will be 90, and we mark it this way, right? So this will be the arc that you need. We're going to trim the extra part. So we're going to trim here. All right. All right, so that is the point. The next point that we're going to plot is 120. So 120 times 2/3 is 80. So we need a line coming over 80 millimeters. So we're going to go line. It should be here. We're going to draw a line up. Enter. All right. So from the focus, we're going to draw an arc, radius 80 to intersect this line. So we're going to put on the dimension for you so you can follow. So we go this measurement from here to there. So we go there to there. And this measurement is 120 times 2 divided by 3. All right? All right, so here we have the consistency there. All right, so from the focus, we need a radius of 120. So we're gonna go back to our construction layer. We're gonna go 3-point arc. So start, center, end. We're gonna click here. And this radius would be 120. So 120 there. We're gonna do the same thing below. 3-point arc, center, 120. And we're gonna draw it this way. Good, there it is. So that's 120. All right, the next radius, if we take another one, it would be 150. So 150 times 2/3 is 100. So we need a line here, 100, that is parallel to the directrix, which is this line, right? So we go up, up, that's 100. And we need an arc, 150 from F. So F is here. Let us put in the information so you can follow. So this measurement from here to there, and this measurement from here to here, we're going to write a formula that we use to get this distance of 100. All right. All right. So it is 150 times 2 divided by 3, enter, which is 2/3. So when you work out that, you'll get 100. All right. So what we're gonna do now, from here, from F, we're gonna mark an arc 150 from F. We're gonna draw a radius 150 from F. So we go 3-point arc, start, center, end. So center, this radius will be 150. And then now we come here, and that's 150. All right, we're gonna do the same thing below. So we may need to extend this line. All right, so we're gonna draw an arc from F 150, 3-point arc. So start, center, end. Start 150, enter. All right, so that is the point there. All right, so what we can do now, we have enough points that we can use to plot the hyperbola, right? So remember, we're drawing a hyperbola where the eccentricity is 3 upon divided by 2, and we're finished now with the process. All right, so we're gonna go. We have come to the end of today's video covering the topic hyperbola. In the next video, we'll be continuing the hyperbola construction, and we hope that you'll join us in that video. Take care until we see you again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.